Anyone have any advice on how to get my 7-year-old daughter to learn to be more body positive? She's been spending more time worrying about mommy blowing up than anything. Even told me she'd show me how to exercise. Very discouraged that she feels it's so shameful to be big. Your hatred of Coda's class sobbery and fat phobia. Do you know what else has tons of sugar in it? Effing fruit. Christ almighty, just stop talking about nutrition 99.9% of you, because you don't know anything and you're perpetrating stigma. Me. I have 3 small kids, so preparing a healthy breakfast can be a challenge some mornings. Friend, you should meal prep at night to make things easier. Me. I guess I should have mentioned that the kids live here at night, too. Say it with me kids, BMI is bullshit. Fat phobia is bigotry. Healthy or unhealthy weights are a lie. When I was very underweight my BMI said I was overweight. No wonder there are people with eating disorders. It doesn't take into account bone structure amongst other things. What BMI do you consider overweight? Sorry, I can't really visualize pounds. BMI is only for white people, so I don't use it. Can skinny girls please stop buying plus size clothing so that it can look cute and oversized on them? Or so that they can cut it up and do it yourself so it fits them? 90% of stores cater to you. Just let us have our clothes so we don't have sold out items because some skinny girls felt entitled. I eat under 600 calories a day and work out 4 times a week and I'm still over 200 pounds. What do you suggest? Eat less. Talk less. F you. This is why anorexia is a thing. People always assume it's that you eat too much. I mean, God forbid it be a genetic or a health reason that you gain weight. Educate yourself before you go blabbing nonsense. My overall health did get way better when I lost 30 kilos, just saying. Super insignificant amount of weight and not related to morbid obesity. It's also common for people who have lost weight to have a weightless ego for a few years and I think I'm looking at it. Feeling proud for accomplishing something's really hard and good for your health? Hell yeah. There's a difference between being proud of yourself and having an expectation on others. Like really, that's not the kind of weight loss being discussed or sleep apnea related. It's obnoxious. When you congratulate someone for chasing their body or losing weight, you are saying their body was not okay before, validating disordered behaviors, tying their worth to their body size, feeding fat phobia. Find compliments and other things to talk about outside of body shapes and sizes or how someone looks. I know of more people who have died from the stress of fatness stigmatization than from being overweight or obese. Really. Hashtag not your good fatty. Given the fact that 81% of 10-year-old girls are afraid of becoming fat and young girls report being more afraid of becoming fat than of getting cancer or experiencing nuclear war, I think we can abandon the idea that public anti-obesity campaigns are actually about promoting health. Most of your dopamine and serotonin levels are regulated by the nerves in your stomach. When you are not eating properly, it depletes your metabolism and causes you to gain weight because your body resorts to consuming mostly muscle mass rather than fat since it is healthier. There is no such thing as too fat. There is no weight limit on being a person. It's okay to be fat. You can die from being too fat. So yes, there is such a thing as being too fat. There is nothing wrong with loving your body. You should just be aware of any possible consequences for anything you do to your body. Brent Rivera's Guide to Abs. Step 1. Starve yourself while snorting copious amounts of protein powder and drinking nothing but pure muscle milk. Step 2. Refuse water in more than 2 ounces increments every 24 hours. Step 3. Malnourish your body until your skin clings to your bones and you become dehydrated to the point where your skin is borderline transparent. Step 4. Eat 1 meal for the rest of your life. Drink nothing but protein shakes, and allow your bones and muscles to not receive any minerals for the rest of your life. In 10 years you will die, but you will have abs. I just want to encourage plus size white women to be extra aware of the ways in which women of color get erased from the conversation when we talk about making space for bodies of different sized, because it's frequently rooted in white supremacy we aren't examining.